Hello and welcome to this episode of College Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking a cheese omelet, so let's take a look at what we need. A few basic ingredients. 3 eggs out of their shells, and we're going to stir them up, beat them up. A variety of cheeses here. I have actually a mix of Mexican and Italian, just to give a bunch of variety of flavors, and then some butter. Then put it in, we're going to mix all this in the end in some form or fashion in our pan, and we'll be good to eat. Okay, once our pan on our stovetop is hot, the first thing we're going to do to make our omelet is drop some butter on the pan. And this will help the eggs not stick in an unpleasant way to the pan, and also add some good savory flavor. So we'll coat that bottom, and while we're waiting for that butter to melt, we're going to beat our eggs so they're completely mixed. We want it to be an even consistency throughout the whole egg batter. Once you get it nice and mixed like this, we're good to start making our omelet. Okay, so now that we got our eggs all beaten up, it's time to pour them on our skillet. Now when you pour them on, you just want to let them sit, because the bottom has to harden and cook so that you'll be able to flip it and maneuver it after we put some cheese on top. So let's wait a little minute while it hardens, and then we'll be ready to continue. Okay, we've given it about 2 minutes now. It's really hardening up, so it's cheese time. Now you can sprinkle as generously or as lightly as you want. You know what I'll do. Now at this point, the top layer of the egg is still going to be a little bit liquidy and not completely hardened. That's perfectly okay. Still has more time to cook. Look at that omelet. It's just bubbling on the sides. It's almost ready for us to flip over into a half. Okay, now for the most crucial time. Take the spatula, bring it on one side, and just have it. There's no real technique to this. At least I haven't come across one. Just do it carefully, or your whole omelet could fall apart, and then you got to start all over. Got our omelet in half. Now it'll cook a little more, so everything is a good texture and consistency, and then we'll be ready to take a bite. I flipped the omelet over, and it's almost golden brown, a little crispy from all that butter I put on the bottom. It's going to taste so good. So now that it's done cooking, I'm just going to garnish the top with a little more cheese. It never hurt. Let that melt a little. Now I'm going to plate it and let it cool off. Just a little bit, but still not hot. And take a bite. Okay, let's take this puppy off. Wow, is this not a fantastic looking omelet? I wish you could try this. I know it's going to taste good without even eating it, just by my looking at it. Okay, let's have this bite. I took a piece from the center, so it'll be the cheesiest. That's delicious. Because I have to say, I'm kind of picky about my eggs. I don't like them tasting kind of eggy. I don't like the strong egg taste. So I like it when there's a lot of other flavors infused. Even if it's just cheese, it infuses plenty of enough flavor for me. And that butter just gives it this crisp on the outside that makes it so good. I hope you enjoyed this episode of College Kitchen, and come back and watch us next time.